Okay. No, start from the top. Start from the top. Go up. Did I approve this? Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, so you said I should look at what you approve for others. And you said you didn't answer me that day, so I don't know.
Are you serious?
Yes. I sent it. See, I sent it like twice. And you said I should look at what you approve for others. And as I said, okay, this one is like
Okay.
simpler than others. So I don't know. I
Okay.
picked
Okay.
this.
I feel like you did not answer the question the right way. That's why. Because I can't approve this. This is not a really, really professional design. That's why I'm asking if I approve this. I shouldn't have approved this. The thing is, you did not, before I should refer you to what others did, probably you did not submit your question the right way. So I told you, check an industry, submit the inspiration links, and then tell me what you yourself want to build. So I think you did not tell me what you want to build. So I was asking you, and then you were still telling me another. So I now told you, I now refer you to what others have done so that you can see their sample, like their pattern of submitting the assignment. So that's what I meant. So okay, scroll up. Not like it's really bad, but the hero section is not really giving. Are you scrolling?
So which one? The inspiration on my own.
The inspiration. I won't have
Okay.
approved this if I saw it. Just scroll down. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's see your own. This is your first inspiration. Is there any other inspiration?
Yes, but I don't. So it was just scattered. I was just going through dribble and just. But this was the main
Dribble.
one, sir. But this
Dribble
was
again. You still went to Dribble when I told you guys. Who
uh,
remember what I said about Dribble websites? Who can remember on COP? I said it on COP. Who can remember?
yes, sir. You said that number one is professional and number two they don't complete their websites. It's not like a full web. I
That's
think.
why,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I don't really recommend
Okay,
Dribble.
sir. This is mine. I don't know. I was trying to get the professional and still. So that's
Okay,
why I did
open,
not, sir.
present yours. Let me see. Present your own website. Let me see.
Okay. So this is my hero section, sir.
It's
And
not showing. No, I'm not saying.
sir, you can't see it.
Yeah, just present. I don't think you're presenting it. You're still presenting the other.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just you see something like present this screen or present here. Okay, like, it's showing now.
Okay, sir. Okay, so sir, this is my hero section, and I used this image I got from Image VX,
Okay.
Image FX. Sorry, sir.
Mm.
But the why I also use a gradient color between black and a shade of green. So what happened was that I was only able to put text on my left hand side because that was darker. I tried doing putting the gradient, so the left side was darker than the right side, and any text I put on the right side was not really showing. So I had to put everything on my left and below.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Okay, then this is the about section. Not like the about section, but something I'm getting to the about section, but this is just a section
Cool.
that is telling you more about the website, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem I had with this site was that when I use the flex box, I use the one that separates into three. That's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the container that separates into three. But after I wanted to add a major link at the end, then I tried putting a new container. It was now going to the side instead of going down. Like the direction should be down, vertical. It was now joining others by the side. So I had to give them separate links, separate buttons. Sorry, so I keep saying link buttons.
Okay.
Yes, then this was also what I got from my inspiration. This side also, sir. This image carousel.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm supposed to add the about us here, but I'm having a problem. I
I
don't
don't
know.
think bringing the about us down is perfect. So
Okay.
if I'm coming to your site, I shouldn't know the about us down. I should know the about what you're about from up.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir. So I wanted to put it here, but I'm finding it difficult to add a container into a container. I don't know if
How?
you understand what I'm trying to say.
Try, let me see.
Okay, so when I put in, okay, so this is the container set. I've already what what I'm trying to say is that I wanted to make a full container, then add another container in it, but it won't take the whole side, just the left hand side for an image. You won't be able to see my inspiration here. Then the remaining side will be for text and link buttons to get to know us. Then this side, why this side is here is because I tried putting in the global color you said on when you add like something like this, the global color you said on when you add like something like this. Let me do it here. Then you go to style. Then that thing you said now about this custom, I tried it, but it refused to add for me. So I had to leave my these are my these are these are my color. Uh, yeah, there's a word you used. These are the. Sir, please help me here.
Is it global color?
No, yes, no. Are the these are
Come
the
again. I think
colors
I
I
lost
use
you.
for my site. Yes.
I think I
So
lost you. Come again.
yes, these are the colors I use for the website.
Yes.
The three of them. But I tried adding it into the custom global something, but they refused. They didn't add. I don't know whether it was my
It's
internet connection. So I just
simple way
had
to
to
do.
put them here, sir.
The simple way to do it, just click on the color, close to that icon, and click on it. Go to you see a plus button up.
Yes.
Click on it, and then you see it should bring out look at it. It creates a new global color.
Yes.
Give it a name.
So let me just give it Tamara now. So you see that it will just be rolling. See,
Have you refreshed this page? It has saved. So you go
okay,
to
it has saved.
go to go to that global icon. Let us see if it has entered. Look
It
at it there,
has.
Tamara.
But it refused to enter when I've been doing it.
Most times it's network. Most times you just have to refresh. Maybe it's network.
Okay. So
You
this
get
is why I haven't shared my page because I'm not done.
and you don't
And
have to finish. So let's do your hero section quickly.
okay. So can
So
you see it? Mhm.
yes, the idea of your design is okay. The idea is that the only thing you have to work on is okay. Let me ask you based on your own idea. How do you want to position your elements? Because I'm not designing for you; it's your design, but I just have to guide you. Do you want it to be on the left or in the center?
So I
Because I
want it
feel
to look professional like your own, like the ones you have been doing and showing us when it's on the left and the right.
okay. The thing is, why we use the left and the on the left arrangement for the our project. If you observe, it was because of the elements, the image that we used, right?
Okay.
The
Yeah.
beauty the beauty image that we used had more space. It took more space on the right, so we had to place our elements on the left. Are you following?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so I'm going to share my screen after now so you can understand. So we not just do that because of everything in the design is very intentional. So not because of fancy. So it's because we had to maximize the, you know, the the spacing and how the element, the background was. So like like this your own now. Yours is like bold, and then you know your own is nice. So I feel like center is going to make it to balance, because if you observe everything in your design in the background, the image is in a, I think they're in a shelf or something. You see how they are arranged, they are stacked.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that stacking now makes you look at it, first row, second row, third row, everything is just stacked beautifully. So you now taking your item to the left, your text to the left, makes it to be unbalanced. Do you get?
Okay.
So I prefer you put it everything to be on the center.
Yes,
Mostly,
I tried that. Sorry, sir. I tried that, but this color gradient is the problem I'm having. This
okay,
side
if the
is
color
lighter
gradient
than
is
the.
the issue, then you need to also work on the color gradient. So let's start with that quickly. Click on
Okay.
the here's the bring out your panel, and then click on the section holding that your hero section.
I've clicked on it.
I and why is your content width on full width, please, man?
It's not
Any
supposed to
reason?
be there.
Why
It's
is it
supposed to
on?
be unboxed, sir.
That's what I'm asking. Why is it on full width?
I don't know. It must have changed.
Yeah, click it and return it back.
Okay.
Okay. Scroll down. Justifies content centered. Align items center. That's middle.
Okay.
Align items. Let it be in the center. That's
Okay.
one. So now let's go to your style and do the background. Go up, you see style. Okay, I should not even be telling you all those stuff. Go up, you just know where style is by now. So go to
Yes.
style, then go to background overlay. Okay. So now your first color. Let's scroll down into your first color, your first gradient color.
Is
Your
this
color
green?
should not be shouting. So click on it. We'll take it down. Take it down close to black. Just take it down. Take it down, 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 down. Then go to your go to your right as you're taking it down.
Okay.
Go to your, is that your right?
Sorry.
Maybe it's maybe because of screen mirroring, so that
Yeah.
could be, but just take it up small. I want that green to enter. It's okay. Then the other one, the second one, let it be pure black.
Yes, sir. It's pure black.
Okay, now let's now scroll down. Scroll down. Let's see. Now, no. I think you've gone down too much.
Oh,
Go up. Now we are going to use. Do you want us to use linear or radial?
linear is fine, sir. But I don't know the difference.
The difference is linear is like sideways. Is like the name just says. Linear is, it just blends in from. Okay, let us do it this way. So increase the opacity so you can see it yourself. Increase the opacity from
Okay.
0.5 to just increase it. If from there you can just drag and increase. Increase it, let it come out. That's okay. Reduce it small. Just that's too much.
Sir?
Just drag it back small.
So what did you say?
Drag back the opacity small, too much.
Okay.
Fine. Now your gradient is not properly, the location is not nice. So what you're going to do is that the first color location, right? Go to the first, that look at location on top. Look at that location. Go up, you see location. So drag it. Let us see where it to place the black. Just drag it forward or backward. Let us see. You see. So the way your location is, look at now. It's it's like very sharp, which is very bad. So
Yes.
take back your location, take back the location. It has to be fading. The beauty of gradient is how it fades. So take it
Okay.
back. The beauty of gradient is that it fades in a way that nobody knows where it starts and where it ends. So just take it back, down, down, down. Though I don't know if it's on my network. All right, fine, fine. Zero is fine. Zero is fine. Now
Okay.
the second location. Now turn it. Let's see.
Forward up.
Just turn it. As you're turning, you will see it's the effect now.
Okay. So 100.
Can you keep it at 100?
Okay.
Hmm?
Yes.
So for you to see the difference now, I want you to see the real difference. So on that first color on top, that first color, click on it. Let us give it a bright color.
The first.
The
This
one
one.
up, the one up, yes.
Okay.
Not the global icon. Click on the main color. Take it up. I want to show you something.
Up.
Oh, yes, before we take it down. Mm, 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 mm. Bring it down, bring it down. There's something that is missing. Okay, that's okay. Something is missing. What is that? What is that? This color, I said it, this color is not full. Look at, make the opacity to be full. This part where you are now, right?
Okay.
Push it
This
to be
one.
full. Yes, so that we know what you are doing. Fine. So that's one thing. Make it to be full. Then you can now click out. Click out. Let me show you what you can do now.
Okay.
So now go to angle. Go to angle and then drag it either back and forth. I want others to learn. If you drag this angle, it will now see. Have you seen where the darkness is going?
Yes.
So you see that you have the authority of controlling wherever you want it to be. You will drag it forward just small. You see where how it will
Yes.
turn to.
Yes.
So in our one case, we want it to be like it's coming in from the top. Let's do top left. Just drag it back. Let me see. No, take it up small. I don't know if it's moving. Your screen is paused. But I want
So
it
I
to be like,
want it to be where?
now I want it to be on the top left. That's why I want the shiny
Okay.
stuff to be. Is that your left or right? So take it up small. Then what you can do is now increase increase the opacity now. Let's just increase the opacity first. No, not everything. Just small. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Good. So are you now seeing now? So you can now increase your location now in this second one. Click on this
Yeah.
location, the
Okay.
second location. If you
Yeah.
push it backward, let people see.
Wow. You
So if you
can.
push it, mhm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so if you push it backward now, you see that it tries to take effect, it's trying to take position. Do you get?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So so what we are going to do is just take it back small, and then the first opacity, the first color, we'll make it return it to our dark color. So that's so just
Sir, is this okay for the second color's location?
leave it there first. Go to the first one. Let us take it to something dark
Okay, the
green.
color.
The color, yes. Let us take it back to the dark green that we were using that time. Just take it down
Okay.
small.
Should I go and look for it on the page? I don't know the dark green's color.
What you can do is Just take it down small. Let me show you something. Take the color down small. It's okay. Then that's okay. I think this color should work. So now on your font, now let's talk about your font arrangement. Everything is not supposed to be big in your design. Nature's best delivered fresh. It can be one font. You can use the second font that is a little bit playful. Do you understand?
Yes.
So on your container, give it, let me see your container height. There are some things I should not teach you today again from what we did yesterday in class. If you don't, just go to your layout. Let me see. If we did not learn from yesterday's class, then go to your advanced. Go to your advanced. Advanced is up. Advanced tab is up. Advanced.
So is it here?
No, look at it, the after style.
After style. Hey. Okay, sorry.
So give it a padding. You can give it 90 up and 90 below. Unlink it. And don't be fast to do this align to cell. Remove it. Remove it. Oh God, you just put stuff. Remove the align to cell first. Then remove the order. Remove the order. Okay. Size on link. I don't know why you're using all this toggle because calm down. You did size. There's something that you did in this size. Yes, that first order. What is that?
Sir?
None. Just click out that size. Just click out. I don't know why you had to do all those. Okay, so now go up. So give it a padding of 90 or 90 below.
Sorry.
990. Your padding.
Yeah.
90 top, 90 bottom. Okay, so work on your fonts. Let me see. Nature's best. Copy it and put in this delivered fresh. Let it be one font and one arrangement. Copy the heading text and then let it be in one place. So anybody else has any question as she's doing that, like as I'm showing her now, is there anything you feel like you need explanation so that you can also do on your own projects?
So if I copy this,
So don't copy from there, go to your content heading. Don't copy
okay.
from there. Look at the box there. Sure, that's where you wrote it.
Yes, this was where I
That's
wrote
where
it.
that's where you're supposed to copy, not the main. Select all, Control A, Control C, Control A, Control C.
Okay.
So click on the deliver fresh and paste it there. Apply speed, we don't have time.
That is above it.
Deliver it in the first, no, just one line. Nature's best. Okay.
Okay.
Then it's okay. Then style, centralize it. Go to style and centralize the alignment. No, it's up. Alignment. So now click on the first right up and delete. Click on the first. Click on the first. Click on the first nature best and delete. Click on the first nature's best and delete to.
Okay.
So I told you to use poppins more, especially on your body text. So which other font are you using here? Experience the truth test.
Okay, the poppins, I use it for the buttons.
No, you're not following our class. Poppins is more about default fonts because it will help you to design better as a beginner. Once you start doing more projects, you will know how you can mix fonts. But for now, poppins is what are default font.
Okay.
Even in our project, we use Poppins and Playfair Display, two fonts. Poppins was more for our body text and less for our heading text. Go to style, go to your typography and change it to Poppins. Reduce the size as well. Reduce the size. You can make
Is
it
this
to then weight. The weight should be normal. You don't follow our classes because if you use semi-bold is too bold for it to be fighting for attention and to not make your work to look nice. But look at now, just changing that to normal. Have you seen how that write-up looks slick? And even changing it to Poppins alone makes a difference. It makes it look professional. Now change the color to white.
what's that color?
It's below, it's below.
Yes.
Move it to white. Better because yellow is going to distract the eyes more. Okay. So break your text to make it, first of all, centralize your text. And then break it to be readable. It's too long.
It's too long.
It's not nicely arranged. So break it at least into 3 lines. We used to do that almost every time. We did it in our last class.
Mm.
Yes. So
Yeah.
break the text.
Let's see if I can remember. Let's see. So,
Ask someone from the call. Don't ask me.
okay.
Ask a colleague.
Can
We
you
are here to help each other. So ask. You can call them by their name.
can you guys please help me in I've done I did it here. I did it here. I've forgotten. Yes. I did it here, but I've forgotten.
Your
Please,
advanced.
someone. Oh,
Go to
okay.
Then
Okay.
you will see, go down from this default, change it to customized. This width. Yes.
Okay, I remember. Thank you so much.
Yes, custom width. Then you can adjust it.
Yeah. Thank you. So is this okay? Thank you so much.
Yeah, reduce it. I think it's still
Yeah,
too long.
welcome.
Reduce it. No, that's too much. Let's go with let me see your copy. Experience the true test of organic farming from a local field to your time. I should blah, blah. No. See, your hero section is where you sell. You get this is too long for a hero section. I never even read it. Experience the true test of organic farming. Fine. So now saying from our local field to your family table or straight to your restaurant kitchen, that's like story already. We bridge the gap between soil and soul. Start shopping. That's so what we can do is um nature's best delivered fresh. Now what you can now tell me is that after you now say experience the true test of organic farming, you can now say what you do. I don't know if you understand. You can now say experience the true nature of organic farming with fresh fruits because at this point I don't know what you're selling. Is it fresh chicken? Because even eggs, is it egg? Eggs are still nature's products, if that makes sense. So
Yes.
you need to now let your users know what you're selling from here, so that when once they now see it with the background overlay, what's on the background, it will now make more sense to them.
Okay. Okay, sir. So I have to go and check now because the site was supposed to be We're supposed to only sell fruits and vegetables in bulk and in little quantities for. And if you can't get that, you can go to restaurants, to our own restaurants, to get salads and the rest. That was the idea behind this web page also.
Okay, you can tell all those details maybe in
Yeah,
um
about section.
yes. So this first one should just go straight to the point.
Okay. So I'll think of something. I can't think of anything right now.
Let me just help you. At least for now, you can say experience the true taste of nature's organic farming with our fresh. What are you selling? Come again. What are you selling?
Fruits and vegetables.
With okay, with um with fresh fruits and vegetables delivered to your doorstep, or yeah, deliver. Yeah, just let's see that. Let's see that we can still modify it from the organic farming. From organic farming, just add experience the true taste of organic farming with uh
With fruits and vegetables.
with our
With our
yeah, with our fresh fruits and vegetables delivered to your doorstep. Because when we say from a local fruit to your family table, it's still the same thing as delivering to your house or restaurant. It's still, so the doorstep down covers wherever you are, whether you're in your house or you're in a restaurant. So you can now so we can now take off the other sentence. No, undo.
undo.
Just Control Z. Let me see. Wait. So delete from where they say from our local fields. Delete from that place to kitchen. From our local fields to your family table. Delete all those and then stop at kitchen. Just do space by to go out. Exactly. So this is much more better. So to your doorstep, comma, we bridge that we should be small letter. So I'm trying to make it one sentence. And we bridge the gap between soil and soul. Then delete that shop, start shopping. Start shopping should be your CTA, not part of your text. Okay. So publish this and preview. Let's see. I want to see the how long it is before we go to your button.
So the same here. Like, am I to reduce it?
No. You know here the instruction.
No, I
Reduce
didn't
it.
hear it.
Reduce. No, that's too much. Make it 16. Let me see. Okay, make it. This should be okay. This should be okay.
Okay.
So I said you should publish your work and preview. Let us see.
Publish the work. Preview.
No, we cannot see the preview tab, maybe because you're showing only the screen. If you can go to a preview tab and just do present here. So that we can see what you're doing. We are not seeing the preview. Okay. So when it just fresh. Should we change this nature's best? This heading text. It's called heading text. Should we change the font? Or should we leave it this way? Class is everybody I'm asking now.
Okay, if that is the best option, no problem, sir.
I'm asking everybody, not you.
Okay.
I'm looking at it differently now. Should we change? I'm just looking at it now. Though it's fine, but it's looking playful, you know.
Yes.
So, guys, should we change the fonts to pop-ins to make it look, bold and better? Can we see our screen? When we are doing reviews for everybody, so that you can also take something home. Hello.
Hello, sir. Sir, I can see us.
Yeah, I'm asking, should we change the fonts of this hidden text or should we maintain it?
Sir, let's change it, sir.
Any other person?
So we can change it to bumpies.
Okay, so let's change it to pop-ins.
Hello, sir. Sir, aside from the what's it called? The fonts. Is it
I'm
only the
listening.
font that is wrong with? Is it only the font that is wrong with that website? Can we
You
fix
won't talk of.
the other things without changing the fonts? Without changing, yes, the type rather. Sorry.
Okay, the typography. Okay, so go to your this thing. Let's change that. We're not seeing your backend screen. No.
Sir, can you see it now?
So change the typography of the hidden text to pop-ins. So this looks more balanced. It was best delivered fresh. Go to your typography this thing.
Sir, I'm there.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir,
The
is it all
weights.
the text we use pop-ins, both the one written in white too as well?
What we can do is you can use both of them, but it depends on how you're going to use it. The one on top, right, is going to be bolder than the one below. But pop-ins will give you that balanced look. Do you understand? In fact, so
Yeah,
one of
sir.
the laws, I think we talked about the laws of typography, is that you shouldn't use more than two fonts in your design. If I said that maximum is two, three, and that three, you need to be on a professional level before you can use that three. So you can always use just one or two fonts. There are sometimes I use one font for my design, you'll not know. Now let me show you now. In this your weight, you can change the weight of the one on top to something semi-bold. The weight, please, are you with us? Where is she?
I'm here. I've
Yes, sir.
changed it.
Okay. So you can change the weight. So you see there is a difference now, and it makes it to stand out. But this semi-bold is too bold for me. If I want to make it in different way, you can even change it from that semi-bold to thin. Like let it be very thin and then big.
So how would I do that?
Where you are now, just click on it. They make it, you see thin on top.
This semi-bold.
Click on it now.
I've clicked on it.
Go up, you see, you're not sharing your entire screen. I think you have to share your entire screen so that I can guide you. You're only sharing the screen. So when once you click, there is a menu that comes up. There is a pop-up that comes up when you click on enable. You see thin. Have you seen? Hello, I'm not hearing you. Please respond. We don't have time. Hello. Someone, can you hear me? Okay, I think she's having network issues or something. She left the call. So far, for those of us that are building, do we have any thing we want to talk about? Okay, Evelyn.
Okay, thank you, sir. I have a question, just a little bit. What if, for example, you're building a website for, let's say, an organization that is just starting, right? And let's say, or a product that is just starting, and then subsequently they have it in mind to probably have an online for a course, a part where that has that course aspect online, where people can take trainings online. And but you're just starting out, and then maybe subsequently you want to add all of that in your website design. How do you go about it? Because you made us to know that when we are designing your wireframe, if perhaps in the wireframe there's no is not infused into the design, then it's like you're starting all over again. If I'm not
Okay, you're
mistaking
not
it. So
starting.
I
You're not
okay.
starting
So
all over again, but it will kind of, when you design, right, bringing in new styles now will now make you, will require you to like, you just have to add a new content on top of that particular content and then do a new layout or do a new whatever you want to design, just like the way you are, the way your design is now, right? If you want to add a new container in between two containers that you've already designed, all you have to do is just to go to click on the plus button. You will see what they call it. You just see a plus button, then you see container, and then you now put it. But in terms of upgrading your website, probably that one is not even design. That is like functionality issue. Let's say you want to add something, a design. You want to add. All you just have to do is just to create new things that will make it to to be possible for you to do that. For example, now you want to add a learning section, right, in your website. So
yes,
that is, they want to purchase your course. Let's say it is a course. Maybe the beginning they not have recorded course. Then they now have recorded course and they want to upload on their site. So what they have to do is that you now have to get, the tool that will make you to do that, because things like this, that's what we call LMS, learning management system. You get whereby
yeah,
people learn on the site. People, let me even show you
yeah,
like that. Let me show you what I mean. Mhm. So people can learn, you can build website that people can learn on your website. So what you have to do is that if they charge for the website for this amount and you're finished with that phase, now for you to do those next ones, it will require you need to charge for that one. That is why you need to always know the scope of your project before you start. Ask your clients, what am I doing for you? Let them tell you so that you can know how to price them. So maybe if after the main this thing, and I say, oh, we want to add this, you just tell them kindly that, oh, to get these features in is going to require, some resources, which some resources and also at least and even some your time as well. So that you know you're going to, charge them for that. You get, but you have to be professional with them. You understand? That due to the nature of our projects now, that's like there's going to be an increase in payment, or maybe if you're done with it already, you just said that this feature is going to require, some payments to be made for you to put them to set them for you. So you now negotiate with them, and then that's it. So let me show you my screen.
Okay, sir. Then, sir, is it okay if after the program we can still reach out to you for your input?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Since this is just a practical session, if we want to go into the real project itself, life project, would love your for me, I would love your your
Yeah.
assistance and your input, sir.
That's
Okay.
no problem. So let me just share my screen and show you what I'm talking about. The website you're seeing now
Wow, this is
is
lovely.
this website is built with WordPress. Everything you're seeing here. So let me just say, this is my mentor's website, Kata Studios. This is the price of what you're learning now for free. This is the price, $300. Though his own is more detailed, I only just 1 month actually, but his own is more detailed, and we can't finish everything in 1 month. That's why I'm teaching you the basics and the um important things. So I want to go to the LMS part of this. So let's say courses, and then we check this. So you see, you want to buy, this is two in one. This is e-commerce plus what they call it, e-commerce plus LMS. So this is the course content, and you can't watch it without buying it. Do you understand? So as you can see, course content module by module, module 2, module 3, so that's how it is. And you want to now purchase, you now come here, add to cart. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
So so there's a lot that can be done with view cart. There's a lot that can be done with WordPress. You just see now, you now pay and then have access to the course. So all this was done all on WordPress. So that's it. So you just, if it's your client, you just tell your client, oh, this is the cost for this is this, and then but always know the scope of your project before you start.
Okay, because there are some clients, sir, that perhaps while you are talking with them from the onset, that idea maybe might not come. Then along the line, when you started building, they now reach out again. I don't know if you've had that kind of experience. They now reach out and say, okay, oh, sorry, that maybe I think we need you to add this to the.
If it's something simple, like let me say, if you say add a page, or okay, Matt, I'm coming to you, or are you the one speaking? Matt, I'm coming to you. So if they say like maybe add one page, or let's say add a section, so okay, let me just say section, that one is fine. You can, okay, but if they say add a page, you look at the content of the page, you understand? If it's something that you can add without charging them, you can add. And as a beginner, you don't really have to charge much in terms of all the stuff. It's only when you've reached the professional level that you can now tell your clients, Oga, this new page, to do it, to create this page for you, because there's some pages can have multiple content. So you now tell them that to create this page, you're going to add something, and the rest add some extra because it's out of the scope of our budget. But since I want to do this for you, no problem. Can do it for free for you. But let them know that normally it's not supposed to be so. But if you want to charge them, if it is complex, now tell them that there's going to be some additional pay because of the new page. Just have to be fair with them. You understand? So
Yes, sir.
who again has questions? Is that Martha? Someone had a question. Evelyn was sharing her screen before she left. Okay, can you Peters?
Good evening, sir.
Okay, Martha, before can you Peters. Go on. We are listening, Martha. Please unmute and speak. Martha, are you there?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes, you can speak.
Uh,
We are hearing you.
okay. And it's concerning my website I sent to you this afternoon.
Okay. You want to review it now? Hello?
I don't know if we still have much time to review it.
Okay, but we'll come to that. If your system is charged, we'll just have a run through. But can you please your hands way up?
Yes, sir. I want to ask. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
So I want to ask if majorly we are using local
Yes.
currently. So I want to ask if we are still going to touch how we will put it on aside from local, how we can, or can local really makes it functional that people can access it and do some things on it.
Okay, so look how, like you said, is just on your system, right? You're the only one that can just see it, except maybe you give access to someone. I think that should work. Like, you give me access to your website back end, and then I can come in and do one or two things for you. But for another person to see, since it's local, another person cannot see except you share your screen. Okay. So if you want local and mostly for practice, you build your stuff before you now deploy it on a live server. So for you to import, for you to take what you build now to take it live, let it work on, let me say, a host that you bought. Now you just have to do what, save as templates, or just save the website. I'm going to show you how to do that. If I don't, someone should write this down on the group, write it on the group so that I can remember and pin it. So you need to just export it, understand, maybe as a zip file or as a backup. Once you do that, you export it, then go to your browser, your new host. Now install WordPress. Now once you install WordPress, you don't have to do anything again. Just in WordPress, install Elementor, then import your backup. Then everything on your website is going to show. So probably I'm going to do that before our class ends. Maybe we can do that one of these days. Our class ends this week, so maybe tomorrow we should do that so that you can see how to do it, even how to import a section, maybe a section that you like. You can export it and save, so that in future times you want to export that, you want to use that same section, you don't have to design from scratch. You understand? That's a bit of Elementor. You can just export your section. So the next time you want to design that particular section now, you don't have to design from beginning. You just have to do what? Import it. So I'll show you all of that. Have I answered you, Akane?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I was
Okay.
going to ask the same question too as well, but he has asked it regarding the local, how to make it live and the WordPress and all of that.
Okay. All right. So any other person, blessing, your hands are up.
Yes, I have a question. So you've not taught us how to create a navigation bar.
That's when we are doing the header and footer. I purposely did not put that in because I wanted us to know how to do the main website layout. If you can remember, I said that
Okay, but this one that we are submitting it tomorrow, are we going to do it today?
we can do it. Do we have time? Hold on. Okay. It depends on you guys, because depends on you
Let's
guys if you guys are active.
let's create time so that we can just finish our assignments first, since we are submitting today to tomorrow. Then we can create another time for this aspect. Suggest
Though you're submitting tomorrow, but I think there could be an extension because the admins we haven't had feedback on them on that. But we agreed tomorrow to be your tests, right? Your assignments, your exam rather. But then I think there might be an extension. So let's see how we can create our header and footer quickly. Let's close this. And I'm going to launch my local. So basically, to do your header and footer, you can do it with Elementor, right? So my local is still loading, so I want to log into the WP admin. So basically, to create your header and footer, you can do it with Elementor. You're using the pro version, you get. So most times, if you don't have the pro version, if you have someone that has the pro license, like me now, you can get it from the person to install for you. So you can enjoy the pro features. Pro is going to help you to really do some, stunning things, those things that you feel that it's not really possible. The pro version will make it very for you to see that it's very possible. So I use the pro in my client's project. But for this one, by using the free version, that's to show you that you can still achieve something with the free version. Of course, I started from the free version. So um so I'm going to show you both ways. I'm about to share my screen now. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can see your screen.
Okay. So to add a header and footer, you come to, first off, let us add our menus, right? So menus are those things that you see on top. which helps to give navigation to a website. Are we following? So to add your menu, there are many ways to add your menu actually. So if you go to, but the best way, you come to appearance, menus. Can you see? I'll open a new tab. It's opening in a new tab now. So that's so this is your menu. The menu, the appearance from appearance, you come to menu. So these are the menu items are designed. So what you're going to do first is to create a new menu. Can you hear me? Create a what?
New menu.
So you give your menu a name. You can call it main menu. Just give it a name. Simple. So after giving it a name, you do what? Create menu. Now you see all these fields that are now invisible, they will turn visible. You see, before they were gray, we couldn't click on it. Now we can now click. So what does this mean? It shows you what? If you want to add menu items, you come here. This is the page that we created, most recent. Even if you do view or you only see one. So home, and it shows dash Elementor, which means this home is built with Elementor. Now, do you understand? So I'll do home, I'll do add to menu. It will appear here. Are you following me? Now, if I want to add another menu, now back to our website. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me open our website. So, no. I want to show you something quickly. If you observe the way our website is, everything is going to be here. The menu is going to be here. Logo, the menu items, then maybe call to action can be here, right? Why is our image not loading? What's happening? What's happening? But let's create our menu first. Hope you're following me. So now, since we are having just one page, if we had multiple pages, right? All of them are going to show here. Like let's say home, about, services. All of them are going to show here. Are you following me? But since our own, we want to use what we call anchor link. Anchor link. So we want someone clicks on home or about it to automatically scroll down to that section. So we are going to make it to be what? Custom links. So see, the first one was page, which we have home page. Are you following? We had the home city, which we have designed. This guy that we have designed is coming up. This is our home page, right? So for you to add other pages, if it was like a different pages, you see all the pages listed here. So you now select home, about, services. Are you following me? But since our own now, we want to use anchor link. We are not doing different pages. We're just doing one page. What I'm going to do is to do what? Custom links. You can watch this video again. Custom links. So in this custom link, you come to link text, the URL. I'm going to show you how to put the URL that will make it work. You come to what? Link text, and then we'll now say about. Right? We can always edit this URL. You can always edit it. So I'm going to show you how to get this URL that we want to put it to come down. Are you following me? So this URL, look at how we're going to get it. So this is our back end. Our image keeps going off. Is it because of this? What's happening? Fine girl, why are you always going off? It's supposed to be so. So now let's also say this is the about us, right? So since we're not doing different pages in the about us, like I have said, we want to make it in this page. So we'll come to this section that is holding this about us. Look at this, the section. If I open my structure panel, you're going to see it. This is a section. Are you following? This is the section that is holding this. Look at it here. So you come here and do what? Go to advanced. Observe very closely. When you go to advanced, you do what? Come to CSS ID. Right? Are you following me? Please don't be lost. We want to do something now.
Yes, sir, we're following.
So in CSS ID, we'll give it a name. That name should be the name you're going to copy to the other side, the menu. So we'll give it what about, look at all of them are in small letter. So you make it to be capital letter, please just write capital letter in the other side. So I'm going to do what, copy all of them, Control C. I can publish this, then come to my menu. Where is that menu place? You see why it's good to always open your things in a new tab so that everything will just be in different places. So in this URL place, we now do what? Put hash at the beginning, then put what? Control V to paste that CSS ID. The CSS ID is what? About. So all you don't have to do is to come to custom links. When you come to custom links, you now do what? And do what, please? I want us to understand this before we move. Did you guys even follow me at all?
I'm following you, sir.
Who missed out? Who missed out before I proceed?
I did.
Where did you miss out? Oh, my battery is low. Where did you miss out, please? Oh,
The part where you said you click on a particular session, where you said if there are menus, so I don't know, like that part.
okay. I said that if there were different pages, let me open She-inTech website for you to see. If there are different pages, like She-inTech website has different pages, and let me also open this website. Look at this. If I go to about, you see, it's a different page. If I go to learn, are you following?
Okay.
But in this other one, if I click on weeks, it scrolls down to the weeks section. It does not take me to a different page, which is the idea we want to use in our site. I told you that if it was a different page, we want to come to your menu items, you come to pages, all the pages you created will show here. So you just have to like tick home, about, blah blah blah. But we have just one page, which is what? Home. So we have clicked it and put it here. If you're following, we click it and then did add to menu and it entered. This is how this thing appeared here. So now we want to now add other words, other page as custom links. Since we're not doing different pages like what we did in She-inTech, these one are different pages that we built. You see, these are different pages that I built for She-inTech. So this one now is this. We want to follow this format here. That if I click on weeks, it takes me to weeks. Do you understand? If I click on about, let me go up. If I click on about, it will scroll automatically to the about. It's called what? Anchor links. So since it's not a different page, I'll come to, for me to do that anchor link, like I said, I'll click on the section that is holding the element of that particular place, like the about now. This is the section holding the about. Come to CSS ID. Under your advanced, come to CSS ID and do what? Put about, that's the name. That same name, I will not change how I wrote it to. I will not change the spelling or capital letter or small letter. The same way I write it here, I'm going to carry it and come to my custom links and then put it under URL. But in this one, I will not just put the link, the number, the text. I will just put hash. That's the difference. I'll just put hash. That's like the link. Then the link text, that is what is going to show in your menu, will be what? About. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So I'll now add I'll now add to menu. It will automatically appear here. Does it make sense? So that is it. So you want to add something like what do you call it? Drop down like this one now. If I hover over this, or let me go to get involved. If I hover over get involved, you see something like volunteer partner. So you just have to like push this one up like this to enter under this one. That's how you do that. But we don't want to do, you see it turns to what, it turns automatically to a sub item. We don't want to do that. So we just want it to be on its own. If you want to change the arrangement, just drag it up. If you maybe did a mistake in adding it, doesn't matter. You can drag it up or down anytime. It's very, very flexible. So home. Do you get? So let us save our menu before we create our header. So now we have our menu item.
Hello,
So now
sir.
to, yeah,
Yeah, the sub item, sure it will not work if we are doing this CSS kind of website.
it will still work. But the thing is, there is no need to do the this one again because everything is in one page. This one works if it is like in a different page. Let me show you. It will work, oh, but it does not make sense for you to use it like in one page stuff like this now. It doesn't really make sense because everything is just here. Do you get? Everything is, so what the need of putting it, let's say like saying putting the weeks under about, where you can just keep it here at once. This one works. We use it when, let's say, get involved. Now under get involved, now we want you to choose either volunteer or partner. Are you following? So this one works if it is, if I go to, if I click on volunteer to take me to the volunteer page. Are you following now? So that one really works if it is a website that has different pages and you're trying to manage the pages. So like this one, about, after reading, if I click on the about, it will take me to the about page. And then under the about is a drop down called community. That is still, it still relates to the about. It's still related to the about. That's why you have to put it under there. So for this particular one that we are doing, there is no need to put it under because it's just a one-page website, and of course, it shouldn't be that complex. Not even because there is no much pages. Have I answered your question?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes. So if you're using Elementor Pro, you just come to templates, you go to theme builder, and then you click on header. But now you see the session upgrade. So what we can do now, let's go back. We'll add a plugin that will help us to do that. Now, let me see what plugin helps me do that, because mostly I use updates your plugins, always updates them, except maybe the pro. So I'm going to search for, oh, sorry, add plugin. Still updating. Shouldn't have left. It's still updating. So you go to add plugin. Hold on, these two are still updating. This one, there's no update for this one, so we'll leave it like that. Why is it taking time? Try it's a local stuff. That's why. If it was a normal server, there is always more speed and control. So let's just hold on for that. Mm, Let's take a one. Let me refresh. It has updated. Add plugin. So we search for, there's a plugin called header footer. Header. Slowly. Sticky header effects. No, let's just write the header footer. So look at it, a header foot. Oh, what's happening now? Okay, we can use ultimate add-ons for Elementor, but there is a plugin called header footer for Elementor. I think it's still loading. I really use all these plugins for header and footer. So if you look at it, a header footer builder for Elementor. Are you seeing it now?
Yes, sir.
So if you don't have a head, so you can always use this to. I want the logos to load so that you can see it, because there are other people that do other projects. It's still loading. I think it's my network. I'm not sure of that. So these logos will help you to know the particular developer that did his own. And then there's this plugin called Ultimate Add-ons for Elementor. I think it also has header and footer builder, so we can use it. Even this Ultimate Add-ons has some features you can use. Like it has like things that make your site to be interesting. These are add-ons. They are not like heavy plugins like they are not like heavy plugins like Elementor. Elementor is a page builder. So let me install this one. I'm opening a new tab. Let me see. Why is this slow now? I want you to see this logo, because this logo will help you to find your own. If I should just install this and activate it, you will not see the logo and it will confuse you in your own. You may go and install a different one. So that's not really nice. Like this one, look at this, the logo, this is the logo for the plugins and the rest. Oh, I think my network just suddenly became slow. It's not helping matters. So I'm installing. Let me activate this one. Let me see if I'll see that feature. This one is the ultimate add-on for Elementor. This is this one. I just installed it now. In case this one is still loading, so ultimate add-ons. Ultimate add-ons for Elementor. It has some features you can use to make your website interesting. So let's start. I can skip this. So let me see header and footer. Okay. It has header and footer. So let's see. We'll give this one a name. Call it my header. Are we following? And
Yes, sir.
okay, then select option to be what? Header. Then it will ask you display on. So this is what we call conditioning. So condition is like saying, where do you want it to show? Do you understand? Are you following me? Add
Yes,
display
sir.
on. If I want, so there are some.
We're following, sir.
Let me show you an example on the website. Now, if you look at my home has a header, right? If I go to my works page, right, it will have a different header. Can you see? A different design entirely. That's what this thing is trying to tell you now. Where do you want this header to display on? You can add rules. Understand? These are like, I want it to appear here, not to appear here. If you're doing different pages, you can say add. Sorry, let me start from beginning. I want to add. Oh, yes, I want it to show on. Let me say, we don't have much pages here, but let's just say four page. Understand? Then I don't want it to show add exclusion rule. I don't want it to show on. Look at it here. It says do not display on. So that's the exclusion rule. We can say I want it to display on the blog page. Are you following? So it will display on the, let me just say the entire website. It will display on the entire website. This one has the authority more. It will display on the entire website, but it will not display on blog page. If you don't want, if you want to add other ones, you can now say don't also display on, select and say don't also display on all archive, all archives. I wish we had other pages so you can see, but this is a simple format of just conditioning things. Somehow it's a little bit advanced, but let me just say intermediate level of stuff. But we'll remove all this for our own. We want it to display on the entire website at the just display everywhere. The user roles, that's like saying which people do you want to see this stuff. Do you get? So you can now say all. Are you following? Then you can now publish first before you edit to. It has now published. You see? So you can now edit. So let's see how we can put our header. Oh, Martha says her network is very poor. I had to go off. I hope she's back because we are so active. Okay, let me see how many of us are on call. Okay. And those of you are following. So now this is your header where you can add your header. So you just design your header the way you design every page of your website. In every section. So you go to plus, go to flexbox. Can make this. We'll start with 2. All right. So watch this very closely. I'll unlink this. Unlink this. Right. So this is like saying, how do you want your header to be? Right. So let's say we want image here. Let me see the one that we did for and yes. Let's see. So we can do the logo of the website here. The menu will be the image. Let's duplicate this so that we have 3 containers. So the logo will be in here. The middle part can be the navigations, and then the button can be here. Okay, this one I used only 2. Okay, we can still do this. Let me delete this. Or should we do 3? If I delete 2, should we do 3 or 2?
Let's do 3.
Okay. Who else?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. So to do it, this first one will be our logo. So come here plus and drag in your image. Then we need to have a logo. But we don't have that. Let's just search online and just say beauty logo. Minimal. Just something for us to use. Sharp. Okay, let's just use this, but we'll have to crop out. Say find logos. We don't have time to really search. Open, please. So our logo is coming up. Our logo is coming up. Logo is coming. Wow, the beautiful things. So we now do save image as. I want to save it so I can use it. Will this open? All files. Let me see. then .png. Okay, you got it. So I'll do crop. Since I just want the small part of this logo, normally the logo is not supposed to have a background, but we don't have time to really modify things. So this is just, and we don't need, this is not the name of our brand either. So we just need this icon. Are you following? So we are just doing this just for the main lesson. Okay. Logo. Okay. Save it somewhere down. Okay, so let us import this logo now. Here is our work. So if we come here, select on it, upload, and then select it. So let's just say this is our logo. Make it to be full, so it to have full resolution. Left align. Always make it, your width should be full. Full width, your image should always have full width. Then you can now control how you want it to be here using the custom width. Yes. When you do the image to be full width like this, it gives it all the full control, like the full body of the image. Then the size can now be controlled with this guy. That's the best way. So now this, look at now, this guy is still having this content holding this image. It has to be small. So I'm going to reduce it. Oh, wait. I'll reduce that. Click on my image and increase the. So we're going to calculate now. This is where a little calculation comes in. We'll divide 3, right? So that we want this, each of these to have. Okay, let me just make this one to be 100% so you can get my point. Sorry, that was 50. Okay. So both of them are showing 50, 50, 50. Do you understand? They are showing 50, 50 spaces now. So we want it in a way that the one in the middle is going to be what? Bigger than others. Do you get? So this one can be 50, then these two can now share 25 within themselves. 25, 25. Do you get? Are you following? Let's make this to be centered. Everything should be centered. So this one now has the longer distance. We'll get to this. So to bring in our menu, just drag in search menu. Oh, it's locked. The normal WordPress menu is locked. So you're going to use the one that we installed from that app. So look at it in navigation menu. It's almost the same thing. So you see what we created now I showed here. What we created here, is it that why you have to follow step by step? Where is that place? Hey, appearance, where are you? Did I close it? I think I closed our appearance. Appearance menu. So this thing that we created here is now what is showing here. Does it now make sense to you? So you can now say, okay, this container should make everything to be what? Center. Then you can now style it by clicking on it, go to style. Then typography, pop-ins, you can just reduce it. Right? I even change the color, text color to black. But that's too deep. Medium, no, let's be normal. So you can hover on it, what should happen? Come here, hover, it should give me what? My color, we have our brand color, deep brown. You see? Then active, once you are in a particular page, what color should be? Right? So active color should be, let's see what we have here. deep brown, but we'll take it up a little bit. So we'll publish this now. Now, this one is what our button. What you can even do is just, you can come to your home page, copy a button that has the same style. Let's see if this will work here. Copy this, come here and paste. Good. So in this container now, give it center, can now say center. Then even this one should also be centered. Everything should be centered. Now you can give a background to your header. So we'll give it a style so it will differentiate from others. So we'll give it this background. So this logo is too much, please. So I'll reduce it. You see that I reduce everything is to maintaining where they are. So that's when you know you're doing the right thing. Everything is standing where they are. They're not moving. They're not scattering. That's the essence of doing things the right way. You can even curve this our logo self border. It will not be too straight. You can make it 44 to make it round, or let's just do 22. Not too much. No, let's do 22. Okay, so horizontal padding, that's the space that you want to give it. Vertical padding. All these are just controls. So let me just publish this, and then let us preview. You see what we have. Now let's now see how it will be in our website. So let's preview our website now. Visit sites. So now we have a problem. Our home page is not showing here for us to see. Who knows what we can do? Okay, I'm not taught us this, but who can just suggest what we can do? Our home page is not showing here. We've designed it. Why is it not showing here?
We on title, the home title. We upped it when we started. Is it that one?
It's not, but this is it now. So you go to logins. No, sorry. You go to your settings. Under settings, let me share my screen. We were at settings, so let me know when you can see my screen again. Please let me know when you can see my screen now, so we continue.
I can see your screen, but it has just disappeared.
What is it?
Your
Can you see my
screen,
screen?
I can see it now.
Okay. So for us to do that, you might face this. So come to reading. Reading is like saying, what do you want people to read? Come to reading. And then your home page display. Look at it, the first option. Let me close this. Your home page displays what? Click on static page. Then you click on, look at it, says your home page should show what? Look at home. Remember we created a page from day one called what? Home. So and we have only home. So I'll save it. Now let's go back and see the magic. So this is what we have, right? I'm going to refresh. And then as I refresh, nothing is showing. because of what that girl told us. Was that matter? So she told us that, you know, we did our website homepage to be in what? Elementor canvas. So we'll now change it from canvas to full width so that our header and footer will show. So it's loading. It's loading. So we are going to save this. You see, as we save this one here, look at it has already added itself. So let's refresh. Let's refresh our page. So boom, you see, we have our header added. As you can see, follows the same line. See, this is how you see that they're really a professional website. The alignment follows. So let's test our hash link. Did it work? Did it work?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So that means we did a good job. So we're going to add other pages for the anchor links. So we'll go back to our navigation menu. Appearance, other appearance, go to menus, and then after home about, what should be the next?
Services.
Hmm?
Services. Services.
Product, sir.
Services. So we'll now do what? Custom links, link text, and then services. So let us do our hash link again. We'll go to here, scroll down to where we have our services listed. That's here, that's container holding them. Go to advanced, CSS ID, and put services. So I'll just copy it so that I'll not miss out on any spelling. Come back to my menu. So in the URL that I send the link, I'll put hash control V services, then add to menu. It appears here, and then I save my menu. So if I now come here and so you see we have only home and about. Why is it squishing? We have to fix this. It should be in one line. So if I refresh this, it will now be 3. Okay. Home, about, service. If I click on about, it's not supposed to drop. I will clear our cache. Then if I click on services, it should take us to our services page. Services. It hasn't taken us there. Something is wrong. Okay, we did not publish our work. You see, we did not publish our work. CSS ID, after adding it, we did not publish it. After adding the CSS ID, we did not publish it. So I have published it now. So let me come back to. I'm back. You see, services is not working, as you can see. But if I click on about, it will scroll to that place. Let me go back. But services, nothing is scrolling. So I'm going to refresh and then click on services. It scrolls down to that place automatically. Does that make sense? Does it look like magic?
Yes, sir.
Any question? Any questions, please? Any questions, please? I'm listening now. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So I think we don't have any questions. So we've taken very, very great number of time today. So we can make this header to be sticky, so so that we want to scroll to still maintain that place. These are other things we can do with your header. And let me see if this plugin gives us that freedom. So you are going to advanced. Click on this section. Go to advanced. Oh, sticky header. It's locked. They have put it in their premium. So they have tried to give us header for free. Well, at least this is how you can create your header. And very, very simple. So try to create yours. Let's see what you can have. Okay, session. This server button is completing with them. We'll have to change that. But any other questions?
Okay, so I have a question.
Mhm.
Just a little bit, not really around this. It's about the hosting aspect. If like you want to design it on this platform, and you're
Hosting.
taking maybe like hosting, I'm now asking how that particular one works, and then what's the best hosting platform for, let's say,
Okay,
small
so
small businesses that wouldn't have the money to pay for huge amounts and all of that. The ones that are affordable at least, but their services are still good.
mm,
Um, yeah, so I think that's my
okay,
question.
so I think we are going to do that in the next class. But let me
Okay.
just explain to you. At least we can do the practical in the next class because time has gone. So the thing is, the what do you call it? The best hosting to use is hosting that, but I think their price is even fair currently because they normally do this Black Friday stuff. So currently now the price is low, but from January they'll take it up. So I don't really know the best platform to recommend for cheap hosting, to be sincere. You get, so instead of making it to be like to be different hosts. Sorry, to use a cheap host because cheap host comes with problems that may make you lose your credibility. So just tell them to use a good host at once. If you have a client that can pay, for a good host, very good. Let them see the need for it because cheap host comes with plenty problems that even you yourself you may get frustrated, to be sincere. So, but we have some hosting. I'm going to share it in the group that is actually free. Sorry, that is actually cheap, and will give you less issues. But to give you the issues if you're doing some complex things, trust me. But to give you less issues, if you're just doing normal things, you don't have much issues. So I'll share those ones in the group. But Hostinger is for me is the best. Hostinger is the best. Hostinger has a shared plan that even if you don't have a web, even if you can put like 3 websites in one host. That is if they are light host too. If they are light host, like landing page, you can put like 3 landing page in one host, no problem. So if the second client does not have the money to purchase a host or enough money to buy a good host, what you can do for them is just to like, okay, get what they have, put it in the host that you have already and deliver their job. So we'll talk more about that in the group. Do you understand how you can,
Okay.
import and export? So we'll do that one tomorrow. So that's it. So just let your clients know that good hosting is very good for their websites, because good hosting comes with good speed. They don't like it when once someone open their website is slow. Comes with speed, comes with good security, comes with good DNS, comes with SSL, like hosting. SSL means secure socket layer. You get, so that's it. And then if you want to buy a hosting this thing, I have an affiliate link. I'll give you some discount, sure. So that's just by the way forward. So that's it.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, sir.
Mm.
I also have another question
Okay.
regarding. Ouch! I just missed it. Okay, I remember before the. Oh, okay. For what would you say about? Okay, before this class, never knew that you could actually design, um, create your wireframes and design it yourself. No, normally, what the idea I had initially was just the way they provide ready-made templates for you to buy and then redesign. So I'm going to, my question is around ready-made templates. What do you have to say about those kind of templates? Because they are, you just pay for them, and or instead of, because I noticed this, you design it yourself from the scratch, and
Mm.
the templates are already designed. So what would you say about the two,
The
um
two methods, right?
yes, the two options, which is best? And also I just wanted your input on that, because I never knew this can actually happen, like designing it yourself. And
This is
I
actually the
didn't
best.
know.
This is actually the
Uh-huh.
best one. But then, okay, if you want to install ready-made templates, right? It's very simple. I'll show you how to do that. So the only thing in ready-made templates is that it limits your creativity. That's one thing, because the templates was designed with someone. Some of them may not design that's a section well. Like you need to know how a section was done, how the person put in some things. It's just like you now, as a beginner, you do your own design and then put it in the marketplace or give it to somebody. The person has to now look at where you put your margin. Some people do things that they're not supposed to do, but because at least it looks nice, they'll just do it and go their way. So that's one thing about templates. Templates will stress you in terms of reading, like except you just want to like change maybe as it is now, you just change the text, change the image, go your way. But the thing is that it will sometimes it will stress you because there are some template that comes with some plugins, and those plugins are paid plugins. So when that plugin expire, your design can scatter. Or
Yeah.
and then there are also some things that maybe the person designed achieve it during using some things, and then maybe you don't use those stuff again, your design will scatter. So this is how the person might also arrange the layout. So you just need to follow things bit by bit. There are some ready-made templates that even take your time to edit than you designing from scratch. The beautiful thing about designing from scratch is that you know where you place a particular thing, where you can carry it, because you're the one that did it, of course. So you have control over everything. Do you get? If your client says, please, can you do this? Can we add this? Now, the knowledge that you have with WordPress now, you know that okay, this thing is achievable, and then you can put it there because you're the one that did it. But in ready-made templates, your client, you will not be able to put something that your client wants you to put, because probably that section you get how they've been designed and it doesn't accept more things. There are many headaches that come with ready-made templates. They are good, they are the good ones, but you just have to be careful. As it, you just have to be careful. But for me, I recommend to always build from scratch, because that way you can charge high. When once you tell your client that you build custom websites for them, that you're not using templates, because templates will make them to look the same as other people. Imagine if 20 people use the same template online. So what will now make them to stand out? Nothing. We will now tell them that, even if you have 20 clients, you show them your website for 20 clients, and like the ones in my portfolio, and each of them have different styles, different designs. They know that you're unique and their website will also be unique. That way you can charge high. You understand? People that do templates is mostly people that charge less. They just want to do a rush work, you know, do a 50K job. I don't know if that still exists, and then go their way. So when using templates, will give you that authority to tell your clients, this is what you're going to get. And people know value, forget, even if they don't patronize you, there are people that they can't, they are not patronizing maybe because of my price or whatever, but they refer people to me. Do you understand? They even come
Yes.
when they now have money to do better stuff, they still come back to me. That's just the standard for me. I just get more standard that this is what I'm doing, and this is the price. I can give you discounts, but people know quality. That's the truth. People know quality. People know when you're saying the truth. People know when you're doing a good job for them. So even if they don't patronize you today, another person will patronize you. And even they that don't patronize you, they will always remember you. At least they always remember you. Clients know, people that do good jobs for them. So that's it. And I've like my mentor, everybody has a mentor. So if I say my mentor, don't be surprised. Everybody has a mentor. If you want to succeed, try and have, even my mentor has a mentor. So that's how it is. You can't be a boss on your own. You can't just know it all. So I was trying to explain that my mentor has once a website that was done for 200K. He was able to get that website to be redesigned when the owner wanted to do it again. Someone that paid 200K for a design, do you believe that that same person can pay 1.3 for that same website to be done? 1.3 million naira. I mean, he paid 200K for the first website, for his website, yes, when he wanted to do a redesign. So my mentor was the one that he came to, like, I want to do this, do this. So an e-commerce website. So my mentor, look, although there's a business part of this whole stuff, he knew how to approach him, how to show him the value. This is what you're going to get. This is how it will be. We don't use pirated plugins. We buy plugins, So the clients saw the value. Like, so the client that knows, the client that pays you less today can pay you 2x tomorrow. Understand? Or can even pay another person, so even if he doesn't pay you. So my point is, that client was like, back then was like, I did this thing for 200K. Could we get 500K? And he said no. So now tell you that this thing is the template. Told him, and he saw the value, and plus my mentor's track record, and he agreed to the price 1.3. Who would believe that? Even the previous clients would not believe that this guy paid 1.3 for this job. And the guy had a better design, of course. So that's the good thing about positioning. And one thing I promised us was that we are going to learn the best way, not just importing cut and join. This is how you stand out. You build your own stuff professionally, and then you make it to look unique. That's one thing. If I do 10 websites, those 10 websites will have a different feeling, even if I'm the one that designed it. They'll have a different interface, different touch, like they'll look new in your eyes. 10 different designs done by one person, but you will not be as if it's copy and paste. That's the beauty of excellence. So that's it. I will always recommend building from scratch, except maybe the person just wants a rush work.
Oh, thank you so much. This program has really opened my eyes. Initially, I thought we just have ready-made templates, and then if you're building from scratch, then you have to know how to code. I never knew
Okay,
that was the mindset I had initially.
it's okay. So if you're actually coding, right? Give me a second. So it's not even bad. The thing is, people that know how to code, the only skill that they bring in here is that if you know how to code, it's just to like add, like, let me see, they want to do um advanced features. You bring your coding skill. I mean, you want to do some kind of animation, which some of them don't even bring in. I'm just putting an example, but overall, you don't need coding. You don't need. only coding. The only time I use coding is just maybe so some advanced things you get. So that's it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. So any other question?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to know what more can we learn to get better on web development? Okay, so
Okay. So what I've taught you guys now is more of um not just basic. We've passed the basic to be sincere. We've entered the intermediate part of it. So it's just for you to sharpen what you know now. To be sincere, what you know now can land you jobs if you keep on improving. That is it. You keep on working. You just sharpen what you know now. You understand? Yeah. And of course, in 1 month training, we try to make it to be valuable. But then 1 month training will not give you a full, a full cycle training in WordPress or web development, you know. So, but with this one, to be sincere, like now we've not entered the SEO part of this stuff. We are yet to do the responsiveness. Very, very important. Please, we need to do responsiveness. Your website is not complete if it's not responsive. So, so there are some things that other things that we have to touch. So to get better, you just have to keep practicing. As you practice, you show working, show yourself online. Can start doing landing pages. Can start messaging your friends, or maybe not just your friends, maybe your elders, people around you that are into business. Tell them, oh, I would like to do a website for you. Maybe a landing page for your business. I'll not charge you much. It's supposed to be this. I'm starting my skills. I just learned this and I want to help your business to come online. Talk to them. I can always guide. So I don't know if maybe after this particular training, if there will be a coaching, a mentorship class, you get the hair. So you can always fall back to me if you have a project and then you have a challenge. You can always fall back to my DM. So you can always preach to people around you. So if they give you projects, use it to practice and keep posting. That's it. So the more you work, the more you will see mistakes that you did when you were starting. The layout, and the more you start doing complex things. There are some things I can't say to us now to do. I can't start teaching us now because it will confuse us the more. You get. So what you have done now is just like the basic and intermediate. But with this one alone, you can start doing jobs. To be sincere, you just have to sharpen it up. Go back if you have time. Though some videos may be long because I'm teaching, so it's not like I'm just recording. So can watch the videos again, forward them to where you want to learn, watch and practice. So I think that's what will really, really help you.
thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So please, is it okay if you share the ones you shared with us in class today? It's just for us to at least study other websites for create more creativity and all.
I
We
don't get
like
you to share what
the designs you shared during the class
designs I shared.
for the LMS.
Okay, the website I shared during the LMS.
Yes, I really
Oh,
love that particular
my
design.
mentor site.
It's really we
Okay,
can just
his
we
name
can
is
just
Kata.
see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. His name is Kata Studios, so you can check him up, can follow him up.
Okay. There were two
Separate.
you shared actually.
There were two.
I saw firstborn. Firstborn
Okay,
LM.
okay. Let me share my screen again. I
Okay.
shared this one, right? Is it this one?
Yes, you shared this one. Then I saw another
Okay.
one. Is it Firstborn
Like,
Studio? Don't
yeah,
know.
that's my personal. It's loaded. Let me bring it up.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
I'll show it, Sha. That's my website. These two. Okay, okay. 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 That's my website. These two. So I was just using it to explain something on the header. I'll just share both of them again. That's no problem. That's no problem. No problem. So tomorrow we're going to learn. We're going to complete our own website. Right. I had to really delay this one because I want to review our projects. We are going to complete these websites and then we'll do the responsiveness and then see how we can export our sites and upload it. Live. All right. So let's have a great night. Any question,
Thank
by the way? So if there's any other questions, you can let me know. Okay, in the absence of any questions, so let's take some rest. Eating into my time, so.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
All right, all right. So
Thank you, sir.
no problem. So if you need any assistance, you can message me or send a message in the group. So and then someone was to share her work with us. So we'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully we start on time. I'll try to make sure we start very early tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night's rest. The recording will be
Good
available
night.
very soon.
All right. Thank